Because those are temporary structures, and it's not as if they have very solid foundations. So if they come crashing down, then there will be a problem, but we don't hope for that. Let's just hope that the people themselves are sane enough to understand that, look, we're taking a risk here. May the risk be worth it. It is the 2015 presidential election campaign team here at the Sani Abacha Stadium in the Kofaramata area of the ancient city of Kano in Kano State, northwestern Nigeria, reaching you live on Channels Television. Very interesting, albeit very rowdy scenes that we are witnessing here. But hopefully, soon enough, the people, when they're satisfied with their positions, then they would have calmed down sufficiently in order to listen to the major stakeholders of the All Progressives Congress, who are here to convince them, to give them the vote, to give them the support, when the elections kick off effectively on February the 14th, 2015. But here today, on Tuesday, January the 20th, 2015, it is the All Progressives Congress election campaign team here today. It was very tough going for them coming into the stadium. It was very tough going for them to get onto the VIP stands where they sat for a moment. And it was also very tough going for them when they had to move from the VIP area to the podium. And it is also proving to be difficult calming down the crowd in order to listen to the speeches that hopefully should convince them that come February 2015 on the 14th to cast their votes for the candidates of the All Progressives Congress. What you are seeing here are the supporters of the APC from the 44 local government areas of Kano State. Remember, in the last census conducted in Nigeria, and that was as far back as 2007, well, Kano State happened to have the largest population, and probably that accounts for the size of the state, which occupies a very vast tract of land in the northwestern part of Nigeria, and it accommodates 44 local government areas. And we have supporters of the APC drawn from the 44 local government areas here. At least in terms of attendance, at least in terms of physical presence, you may imagine that the party has this quantum of support. But somebody did remark that even if any other political party comes here for an event like this, you are likely to have an equally large number of people turning out, because Kano State, going by the census figures, is one of the most populated states in Nigeria. That's between Kano and Lagos. They're probably running neck and neck. But then it will also take another census, another head count, to find out whether between Kano and Lagos, which is the most populated state. Well, at this moment, it is General Buhari handing over the flag to Alhaji Abdullahi Ganduje, the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress in Kano State.
To jama'a mutanen Kano wanda suke zaune a nan da wanda suke zaune a gida, assalamu alaikum. Na farko zan gabatar da mataimakin ɗan takarar gwamnan jihar Kano Profesa Hafizu Abubakar. Mutanen Kano, Allah ya dubi zuciyarmu, Allah ya dubi niyyarmu, Allah ya biya mana bukatarmu. Yau Allah ya kawo mana General Buhari. Allah yana son General Buhari. Shi ne zai maganin barayi, shi ne zai maganin masu yankan aljihu, shi ne zai maganin masu kashe mutane. Dama mutanen Kano, tuntuni kun karbi canji 2011. Allah ya kawo mana jagora, Supreme Grand Commander, Injiniya Dr. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. Ya canja Kano, ya gyara Kano, to bandirawo, hande Allah wadani'en Muhammadu Buhari. Allah yidimo, Allah yarimo yeso, Allah ɓeydimo dow, emin giɗi cuftonmo, to Allah hokko an aljanna.
أيا دعاء بسر الفاتحة. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Well, it's been a very dramatic time here. It's been a very torrid time, and even our equipment have been victims of the absolute absence of crowd control. Everything just went haywire, and even our cameras, our cables, and sensitive equipment fell victim at some point. But thank goodness we're able to rectify the situation to the best of our abilities, and maybe I'd like to recap quickly what retired General Muhammadu Buhari, the APC presidential candidate, did say here. And quoting him, he spoke in Hausa. He said, "We thank you, the people of Kano State, for what we are seeing here today in Kano is entirely different from anywhere in Nigeria. I want to inform you that I came here with all the leaders of the APC. Now I speak of three things anywhere I go: security, unemployment, and corruption. We want you to come out and vote, and also protect, defend, and escort your votes." Well, that's the summary of what retired General Muhammadu Buhari, the APC presidential candidate, did say, speaking in Hausa. And after him, it was the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Alhaji Aminu Tambuwal, who spoke. He spoke in Fulfulde, the language spoken by the Fulanis, and he said, "I want to tell you that God is with us and has been with us for having given us General Buhari, who will eventually end corruption." Well, Tambuwal, that was the summary of what the Speaker of the House of Representatives say in Hausa. And just as it began, so is it going to end. It will be difficult, it had been difficult for the principal actors, that's the leadership of the All Progressives Congress, to find their way into an arena where the security forces have been thoroughly overwhelmed by a very enthusiastic crowd, and even the equipment of the broadcast media here did not escape the crowd that filled every available space, and even the spaces they were not supposed to fill. Right now, retired General Muhammadu Buhari and the APC presidential campaign train are leaving this arena. From here, they will be heading to the neighboring Jigawa state in western Nigeria. But then, for us here at the Sani Abacha Stadium in Kofarmata in the ancient city of Kano. You've been watching this event live on Channels Television. I'm Charles Eruka. Thanks so much for staying with us through the whole proceedings. For now, we are calling it a day here. It's now back to Lagos for the rest of our broadcasts.
This has been a